Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Dive Bombers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 2 here in control of the Dive Bombers, and this is my second try at recording this episode today. We are taking on our division rivals, the Thumpers, this go-round. It's the first time we'll see the runners-up from last year for the first time this season. I believe this is the first of 3. Nope, only 2. We only see them twice this year. Okay, so hopefully we can win this but we're coming off a tough loss last time out. Rookie Bryson Thicket threw 5 solid innings, giving up 3 runs, but the bullpen then imploded on itself and gave up 6 unanswered to give the Bottlenoses an easy 9-0 victory over us as we fall into 0-2, and we have still yet to score a run here on the young season. Today's matchup has rookie pitcher Kelly Butters on the mound, the 23-year-old left-hander with K collector and elite 4-seamer, and on the mound for the Thumpers is veteran Elder Dismal with Tier 2 Wild Fang. Last time I tried to record this, we had loaded up the game to begin, but we did not get to see a pitch thrown as I was called away to deal with personal matters, but we're back now. Let's try to see if we can get this episode recorded here and see how we fare against our division rivals, the Thumpers, who are the original team we were in control of here to start this Green Nachos League rebuild. Albert Murphy up, third baseman is hitting .375 on the year through 2 games. Facing Elder Dismal, veteran, who is 34 years old. Quick reminder of the lineup: after Murphy, it is catcher Swing Mustard, then second baseman Heather Mann, left fielder rookie Garlic Simmons, center fielder Thomas Guzman, first baseman Hefty Elliott gets his first start of the year, Emmett Status at shortstop, and Stanley Vu has moved out to right field today to replace Salvador Pruitt, who needs to take a day off. Lineup for the Thumpers: it is shortstop Maya Rogers, then locked in third baseman Bland Grips, 10th second baseman Arrest Blacksmith, first baseman Trip Harper, catcher September Potts, 10th outfielder former Dive Bomber PJ Freeman in right, Alika O'Brien in left, and center fielder Alexandria Raymond in center with pitcher Elder Dismal batting 9. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get it on. First pitch curve inside from Dismal, ball 1 as we're here at the Bingata Bowl. Outside curve misses quickly, 2-0. Here in there at the knees away, good pitch, 2-1. Curveball down and away is Chase, dribbler to second. Blacksmith bare hands to first, 1 down, easy play for her. Here's catcher Swing Mustard, who sat out last game. Tier 3 9-gamer active, he's hitless on the season. Had no hits in the opening day game. He was robbed of a home run though, as that curveball misses, is actually in there at the knees, 0-1. Here for him, it's a strike, 0-2. Change it up, pulled out in front of it, 0-2. Curveball down and in, Mustard skies at the right field. That's going to hang up out there. Easy catch for Freeman, 2 down. That is going to bring up Heather Mann, the second baseman, hitting .250 on the year. Tier 2 first pitch prayer active. And the first pitch changeup in there from Dismal, 0-1. Checked up and away, changeup hit the corner, 0-2. Changeup pulled, foul, chased it outside, quickly 0-2 still. Curveball pulled, foul again, staying alive. Slider down, pulled up the line, fair ball over the bag at first. Harper takes it himself, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 1, nothing doing. Rogers, Grips, and Blacksmith coming up. Rogers leading off at shortstop, hitting .250 on the year here to start it through 2 games, facing rookie 23-year-old Kelly Butters. Southpaw is Tier 2 elite 4-seamer. She also has Tier 2 K collector when she gets the 2 strikes. Let's throw him off balance a bit. Let's throw him a slider to start. Slider at the knees, and that wasn't off balance enough as it's a grounder through the right side into right field. A leadoff single for Rogers, who has good speed. And here's locked in third baseman Bland Grips with Tier 3 fastball hitter active, hitting 4 for 9 on the year with 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Pick off first, nothing doing. Curveball middle in, that's a strike, 0-1. Slider away, outside, 1-1. Zoom down and away, off the plate, 2-1. Heater down and in, lined right at Albert Murphy. That's an easy first out for him. Good reactions at the hot corner. Here's tense second baseman arrest Blacksmith. Tier 2 contact was lefty active. She is tense, hitting 250 on the air. Up in the first pitch, chased it out of the zone, skied to center. Guzman back a step to his left. Puts it away, 2 down. Runner retreats to first base, and that is going to bring up the 4-hitter today, veteran first baseman Trip Harper, hitting 400 on the year. RBI hero not active here. Go down and in. Inside, ball 1. Pick off, nothing doing. Seamer from away, chased outside, 1-1. You're down and lays low, 2-1. Better put in. That's a strike. It's 2-2. K Collector activates for Butters for the first time in her career. You're down and in. Low, 3-2. As that fastball hit 104 on the gun. Away runner does go, and that is hit to the gap, right center field. Guzman has to give chase as the runner's already on her way to third. Guzman gets it in quickly. Runner around third. Relay throw home from Elliott. Not in time. RBI double for Harper. It is 1-0 Thumpers. Thanks to the 3-2 count, the hit and run was on. Catcher September Potts up, hitting 200 with an RBI, returning from last year's squad. Heater up and in the first pitch. That is foul back, 0-1. Slider down and away, low and outside, 1-1. He's down and in. Hit hard into left field past the third baseman. Murphy had no time to react on it. First and third now with 2 down. Thumpers continue to threaten. Here's right fielder, former dive bomber P.J. Freeman, who let go in free agency. Tense with Tier 2 RBI, 0 active. He is hitless on the air. He also has Tier 2 sign stealer, which has a 10% chance of activating on every pitch of the at-bat. You see him roughing away. That's a strike, 0-1. Roll down and in, low, 1-1. To the middle in, fouled off, 1-2. K Collector active, slider away. Chased it, Freeman stays alive, he just got to it. Up and away. Oh, just missed outside, 2-2. Team up and in. Chased it. He gone. By him. Doors. First punch out for Butters. Let's get that ball for the Rook. An RBI double for Harper gives the Thumpers a 1-0 lead. Top 2. Simmons, Guzman, and Elliott come up against Dismal. And the way this offense has been playing, it's been dismal. Here's Garlic Simmons, the rookie left fielder, hitting 2 for 7 on the year. Her ball up and away is outside. Ball 1. Slider up high. 2-0. Change it down. That is ripped foul out of play. 2-1. Curveball's inside. That's 3-1. Change down, pulled to first, picked by Harper to his right. Races to the bag, he'll win the foot race, 1 down. Next up, Thomas Guzman, hitting 286 on the year, 2 for 7. 3. Change it down and in as a strike, 0-1. No, that's definitely 2 for 7. Heater up, that's high, 1-1. The ball drops low, good eye, 2-1. Heater down on the way, late swing, 2-2. Change up, ripped hard to first, but right at Trip Harper. He's been very busy so far here early. 2 down, and that is Hefty Elliott up next, making his first appearance of the season. First at bat, Hefty Elliott has followed me throughout this series. He has come from the Thumpers, gone over with me to the Flyers, and now he's with me here on the Dive Bombers. Nice to see him again, as always. Heated down and in, taking low, ball 1, getting the start today because Stanley Boo, who has been playing first base for the past couple of games, is playing right field today for Salvador Pruitt. Because of that, that opens up a spot at first base for Hefty as that changeup is in there at the knees. 1-1. Change it down and in, number to first. Easy play for Trip Harper, and that ends the inning as that's 3 groundouts to Harper. 4 in a row, actually, if you go back to the first inning. Bottom 2, O'Brien, Raymond, and Dismal coming up. O'Brien up first, hitting 250 on the air. Peter down and in is fouled off 0-1 as we got 7, 8, and 9 due up here for the Thumpers in the second inning. Curveball in the dirt, 1-1. Up and away. Chased, pulled to third softly, picked by Murphy. Throw to first, 1 down.
Center fielder, number 33, Alexandria Raymond.
1 second, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Here's Alexandria Raymond, the center fielder, hitting .500 with an RBI in the air. She's the new starting center fielder as Chris Flores left in free agency. He went over to the Bottlenoses, who we saw last game, as that's hit on the hard on the second pitch right at Elliott on a hop. He'll make the play, 2 down. Here's Elder Dismal, the pitcher, locked in, getting his first at-bats of the season. Slider in on the first pitch, that is ripped foul, 0-1. Good swing there from Dismal. Peter up and away. Popped it up behind second. Heather Mann out for it. Shallow right center. Calls off Guzman, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Belders. To the third, Stout, Vu, and Butters coming up.
Located on level 2. Now batting, the shortstop, number 4, Emmett Stout.
All right, Emmett Stout leading off, hitting 3 for 8 on the air, batting in the 7 slot today. Change up at the knees there to the shortstop as Dismal ahead 0-1. He's already locked in today. Change up and in, pulled to left field, and that's going to drop in for a hit in front of O'Brien. Leadoff single for Stout. It's our first hit of the game. Stanley Vu up next. He's hitting 2 for 7 on the air. Playing in right field today for Pruitt as that changeup misses inside from Dismal. Ball 1. Slider at the letters. Good pitch, 1-1. Peter up, late swing, 1-2. Change up and in, ripped it foul, 1-2. Ball down, that's pulled down the left field line. That's going to be foul as well, out of reach of O'Brien, 1-2. Peter away, late swing, strike 3. Dismal blows it by him, his first punch out. 1 down for the pitcher Butters, as this is a bunting situation. Infield playing the bunt. Bunt is pulled, pop, foul on the right side, 0-1. Foul off again by Butters, 0-2. That's going to drop in for the bunt. Throw to first by Potts, successful sacrifice there for Butters, 2 down. Runner at second for Murphy, he's 0-1. Peter down and in way low, ball 1. Change at middle in, that's a strike, 1-1. Chased it low on the changeup, 1-2. That activates Little Hack. Throw down, pulled a foul, 1-2. Chased it. Throw down and in, chased it again, and number to Harper. He'll make the play, and that ends the inning. Stranding a runner, bottom 3. Rogers, Grips, and Blacksmith coming up. There's Rogers, 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored today for the Thumpers. You see him up on the first pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. Peter middle in, that's a strike on the check, 0-2. Kid Collector active, slider down in the way, low, 1-2. Ball hangs, line past the diving Stout in the left field. That's a base hit. Rogers on with her second leadoff hit of an inning. She's 2 for 2. Here's Bland Grips, 0 for 1. Here's the fastball hitter active. Puts him down in the way, fouled off late, out of play, 0-1. Slider for him, runner goes inside, throw down by Mustard. Not in time. Rogers moves into scoring position. Rogers' first steal of the year, so it's 1 for 1. 0-2 count here to Grips as that slider did catch the zone. Well down and in, that's grounded to short right at Stout. Looks to runner back, throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Blacksmith, 0 for 1 today, intense. Lefty still active at tier 2. Slider down and in is low, ball 1. Ball down in the way, blocked, 2-0. Peter up, line at the middle, over Mann's glove into center field. Guzman comes up throwing. Rogers has to hold a third as Noodle Arm did not activate. Runners at the corners, one down for Harper, who has RBI hero activate this time. RBI double his first at bat. Heater down and in from Butters. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball down on the way. Low outside. 1-1. Heating down on the way. Outside. 2-1. Heater up in. Jammed him. Shallow left center. Guzman races in. Slides and makes a nice catch. Runner has the hold as we deked her. Runners at the corners, 2 down for Potts. 1 for 1 with a single. She's locked in. The ball way inside from Butters. Ball 1 as that slipped. Heater up. Check strike. 1-1. Slide up and in. Way high. 2-1. Two-seamer down and in. That's a strike. 2-2. Fooled her. A collector activates. Heater down in the way. Holster that. Nope, never mind. Doors. Fire. Second punch out for Butters. Got her to chase it. She gone. Stranding 2 runners to the 4th. It's 1-0. Mustard, Mann, and Simmons coming up part of the lineup for the Dive Bombers. Here's Swing. He's over 1 today with a fly out. Change it middle in. That's a strike on the first one from Dismal. 0-1. And that's a good changeup. I chased it low. 0-2. Slider down. Chopper to second. Charging his Blacksmith. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Heather Mann. 0 for 1 today. Curve off and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater inside. Chased. 0-2. Light up and in. Pulled it foul. Out of the reach of the diving Harper. 0-2. Heater up and in. Hit well by Mann to right center. That hangs up though for Raymond. 2 down. Next up, Garlic Simmons. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out to first. Change up inside. Ball 1. Change up in there at the knees. 1-1. Change up and away. Ripped it foul. Out of play. 1-2. Well down and in. Sky down the right field line. Hit well, but that hangs up just enough for Freeman. That ends the inning. Bottom 4, it's still 1-0 Thumpers. Freeman, O'Brien, and Raymond coming up. Here's PJ Freeman. He's 0 for 1 intense. Heat up and in. Ball 1. Line Sailor activates 2-seamer up and away. Is a called strike though. 1-1. Light up and in. Way inside. Almost hit him in the gut. 2-1. Couple down. Low. 3-1. Clear up. Freeman lines it to left center. That's down for a hit in front of Guzman. Leadoff single there. He's on to start the 4th. Butters again on her back foot. Here's O'Brien. 0 for 1. Slider down. Low ball 1. Heater down and in. 2-0 inside. Down and in. That's a strike this time. 2-1. Slider up. Pulled foul by O'Brien. Out of play into the seats. 2-2. Heater down in the way. Way outside, and Mustard couldn't handle that hot one as that's going to roll back to the backstop. Runner advances to second for free on the wild pitch. Full count offering. Right up in. Chased it, popped it up behind short. Stout racing out for it in left center. Gets there for the first out as the runner has the hold. 1 down for Raymond, 0 for 1 today. Easy target active at tier 2 against her. Using her inside, ball 1. Rider hangs, blasted right center field, carrying well on the hanger. Guzman out of room, leaping, but it's out of his reach. Beat the drum, it's a home run. And that is a bomb for Alexandria Raymond as the Thumpers extend their lead. It is 3-0 on her first homer of the season. Big 2-run bomb on a hanging slider. She did not miss it. Hey, ETL, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you as always. Hope your day was well. I'm alright. Could be better, could be worse. Would be nice if we could, score a fucking run, but, hey, it is what it is. Butters now tense after serving up the gopher balls. She does get a fastball by Dismal on the inside corner, 0-1. Next pitch is a curveball at the knees. Number back to Butters. She'll make the play cleanly to first. 2 down. Good step. She's back up to neutral. Here's Rogers, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today and a stolen base. 1 run scored as well. Down and in. Strike called. 0-1. Slider up and away. High check. 1-1. Either way. Outside. 2-1. Ball inside. Soft line to the short. Stout lunges. Nice catch, Emmett, and that ends the inning. But a home run for Raymond makes it 3-0 as the Thumpers take the lead and extend it to the 5th. Guzman, Elliott, and Stout coming up. Hopefully our offense can show up and respond here. Still looking to score our first run of the season, and right now we only have 1 hit through 4 innings. Here's Guzman, 0-1. Slider in there, 0-1, nice pitch. Chase the slider low, 1-1, 0-2. Heater up, hit by Guzman to left center field, slicing away from Raymond as she gives chase. It is going to be extra bases. Raymond gets it in quickly, so it'll be just a double, but Guzman on with nobody out in scoring position. Gotta lock in, you're right, absolutely. FD Elliott up with tier 2 RBI hero. He grounded out to first base his first at bat. Heater up and in, late swing, 0-1. Change it down on the way, sky to right of center, Raymond back. Nice catch for the first out. Draw the throw and we'll hold, as that's a good one. Next up, Stout, 1 for 1 with a single. Pick off, back safely as Guzman at second as he was awake. Heater down low, ball 1, good take from Stout. Change up whiffed on it, 1-1. Stout is the only other batter to have a hit today. Curveball hangs, hard grounded to short right at Rogers. Throw across to first, 2 down. Moving up to third, though, is Guzman as he waited for the throw to go. Here's Vu, 0-1.
Number 21, Stanley Vu.
Heater way outside, ball 1. Heater's low, 2-0. Slider chased it out of the zone. He nubs it to second, and Blacksmith makes the play to first. And once again, we get a runner in scoring position with less than 2 outs, and we fail to score. Bottom 5, it is 3-0. Grips, Blacksmith, and Harper coming up. I have a feeling it's going to be a long, long season. Here's Grips, 0 for 2 today. Curveball down and in, inside and low, ball 1. Heater up, high, 2-0, he didn't chase it. Slider at the knees, that's a strike, 2-1. Two-seamer way outside, 3-1. Heater up and away, chased it, full count. Okay, collector activates, curveball at the knees, hit up the middle, and that's a base knock. First hit for Grips today, he's 1 for 3. Butters tense again, here's Blacksmith, 1 for 2 with a single. Heater away, strike called, throw down by Mustard. Just late, well, it was there, but it was in the dirt, and man couldn't handle it. Grips' second steal of the year, he's 2 for 2. 0-1 count here to Blacksmith. Out it down and away, check low, 1-1. Two-seamer inside, 2-1. Heater down and away, and Mustard can't handle it. It's by him, and the runner will advance to third. 3-1. Heater down, chased it, fouled back. Full count, Whiffer activates. Tier 3 Whiffer. Slider up. Rip deep to left field. Simmons on the run. Lays out just out of his reach, and that's going to one-hop to the fence. That's going to be an RBI double for Blacksmith. It is now 4-0 Thumpers, and we're going to pull Butters. Harper up, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. RBI hero active. Butters done after 4+ innings in her debut. 9 hits, 4 runs, 2 strikeouts. Could have been a lot better, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not surprised that it's going as poorly as it is. We're going to turn it over here to rookie Burnt Dupree here out of the bullpen as the long reliever will take over. Try and keep us in this matchup, and we also need him to eat a few innings as well. Could have double switched here considering he's due up second next inning, but you know what? That's a missed opportunity. Heater up, and that is a welcome to the league rookie. Beat the fucking drum. It's a home run as Trip Harper says sayonara baseball as that lands into the batter's eye. He hit it 492. Are you fucking kidding me, Harper? He's up to 3 RBIs now today. It is 6-0. There's Potts, 1 for 2 with a single. Dupree's immediately tense. I don't blame him. One pitch into your career, you've already given up a home run, and it was almost 500 feet away, dead center. Curveball down, pulled foul by Potts, 0-1. Change it down and then is chased, 0-2. Either away, hitting the hole to first. Elliott dives, nice catch there by Hefty, 1 down. There's P.J. Freeman, he's 1 for 2 with a single. Got his first hit of the season last at bat. Change up and away on the first one, that's a strike, 0-1. Dupree is back to neutral as he has that nice sidearm action. Fastball was identified on sign stealer as Simmons retreats to the wall, and that is gone. Beat the drum. It's a home run. P.J. Freeman homers against his old club. It is 7-0 because of a clutch trade activation. Yeah, now you can just tell that the game is styling on us, and it really doesn't want us to fucking win. Here's O'Brien. Dupree tense again. Curveball hit up the middle. Stout dies, but out of his reach. That's another hit. 3 hard hits here off of the rookie pitcher. Here is Raymond, 1 for 2 with 2-run homer today. Either way, that's lined up the middle. A hard hit to right center. Guzman able to cut it off, though. Keep it just a single. First and second with 1 down, and here comes the pitcher, Dismal, who's just laughing his ass off because he has to do nothing. Change up bunt shown. Why are you bunting up 7 runs? Meter up. Strike call. 1-1. Double up. Bunt is popped up. Dupree lets it drop. Goes to third. Murphy across to first. Not in time. 2 down for Rogers. 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Meter inside. Foul back. 0-1. Change it away. Fouled off. 0-2. Roll down and in, almost knee hitter in the foot. 1-2. Either way, line to right. Vu coming on. Gets there to end the inning. But the floodgates open up as the Thumpers hit 3 home runs in the inning as they get a home run from Harper, or was it 2, and a home run from Freeman. And they also drive in 4 total runs. So they chase Butters. They knock around the rookie Dupree. All in all, everybody's having a great time except anybody who cheers for or plays for the Dive Bombers organization. And here's the rookie Dupree getting his first career at bat as we need him to eat another inning or 2 as that curveball hits the knees from Dismal. 0-1. Heater up is popped up, shallow right center, but with them playing in, it's easy handles for Raymond. 1 down. Murphy up next. He's 0 for 2 today despite hitting the ball hard. Curveball high, ball 1. Change away outside, 2-0. Curveball misses inside, it's 3-0. Curveball up, in there at the letters, 3-1, just hit the zone. Change it pulled, Harper there to snare it again. He'll flip to the pitcher, 1 and 2 down. Here's Swing Mustard, 0 for 2 intense. Heater down and in, that's a grounder to short, easy play for Rogers, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Dismal. He puts up another 0. Bottom 6. Grips, Blacksmith, and Harper coming up. God, we suck. Here's Grips. 1 for 3 with a single and locked in. First pitch curveball down and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball down and in the dirt. 1-1. Heater down and away. Grips chops at the second. Man charges. Flip to first. 1 down. Next up, Blacksmith, 2 for 3 with an RBI double and a single. Heater up in, turned on, blasted left center field. That's going to 1-hop to the fence out there. Simmons gets to it and gets it in quickly, but it is going to be a 1-out double. Here's Harper, who homered last at bat off of Butters. Or no, it was off Dupree. Curveball outside, misses, ball 1. Heater down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Chase. Number to short. Stout comes over. No play at third. Will go to first. 2 down. Runner 90 feet away for Potts, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Change up. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-1. Heater away. That's hit up the middle of the second. Man dives, smothers it. Nice play. Throw to first. Got her. Let's go. Put up a 0 to the 7th. We're down 7. Man, Simmons and Guzman coming up. Here's Man 0 for 2 today, but neutral. Change up, then that misses high, and there goes first pitch prayer. Throw out the knees, ripped hard, but Harper spears it. We'll take it to first, 1 down. Because anytime we hit the ball hard, it's right at somebody. Anytime they hit the ball hard, it's in the seats. Here's Simmons 0 for 2. I still believe it ain't over till it's over. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I wish I shared it. Heater inside, that's a strike, 0-1. Curveball low, 1-1 count. Slider away, dump to left center field, and that's going to be a blue base hit. There we go, Simmons. Rookie on with 1 down. That's baseball, baby. Indeed. Here's Guzman, 1 for 2 with a double. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. The ball outside, 1-1. Curveball low, 2-1. Good eye, good eye. Check curve, good. Or was that a slider? That was a slider, 2-2. Change up, ripped it foul, 2-2. Slider up, that's hit the left center field, and that's going to split the gap as Raymond can't get there. It's all the way to the wall. Simmons on his horse. He's going to be sent around third. Guzman holds it second. It's going to be an RBI double. We've scored our first run of the season. We did it. We're off the schneid. It's 7-1. Finally. It only took 24 1/3 innings. And here is Declan Valenzuela. He is the only original Thumpers reliever left on their roster as he relieves Elder Dismal, coming in with a 6.75 ERA, a 150 whip, and 1 strikeout. It only took 3 games, 2.5, yep, almost 3. An RBI hero active again for Hefty. Facing easy jumps Valenzuela. Heater away, ball 1. Throw down and in, number in the hole to first. Harper's there. Flip to Valenzuela in time. 2 down. Runner to third. Here's Hemet Stout. 1 for 2 with a single. Looking to bring him home. Change up in there. What a pitch. 0-1. Heater up. Popped him up. Shallow right field. Out for it is Blacksmith, and she'll put it away to end the inning. But we do get a run. Our first run of the season scores on an RBI double by Thomas Guzman. 7-1, bottom 7. Freeman, O'Brien, and Raymond coming up. Probably be Dupree's last inning here. Freeman up. Solo homer last to bat off of Dupree. He's also singled. Curveball inside. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Check strike 1-1. Of course, Freeman only hit his home run because Sign Stealer activated. Change of taken low and away. 2-1. Heater away. Check 3-1. Curveball chased, fouled off, 3-2 as that Sign Stealer activated again. He up away, ball 4 as he takes it for a walk. Here's O'Brien, 1 for 3 with a single. Change it fouled off, 0-1. Heater down and away, low, 1-1. Go down and away, fouled off, 1-2. Change up. High, 2-2. He was antsy. He's up and away. He gone. Chased it outside. First career punch out for Dupree. Let's get that ball. 2 down for Raymond. 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer and a single. Heater down and away low. Ball 1. 1 down. 1 down runner at first. Change up in there at the knees. 1-1. Curveball put away. Raymond fouls it back. 1-2. Heater up and in. Jammed her. Foul. 1-2. Change it down and away. Grounder to second. Man charges. Flip to second. 1. Stout the first. Double play. Love to see it. Nice pitch and deal. Dupree to the 8th. It's 7-1. Vu, the pitcher slot, and Murphy coming up. Here's Stanley Vu. He's 0 for 2 today. He's going for his first hit. Change it down and in from Valenzuela. 0-1. Heater in there at the letters at 9-9 on the gun. 1-1. Change up, good pitch. I was thinking heater. 1-2. Fastball away, pulled foul. 1-2, or change up. Curveball down, pulled over third. Base hit for Vu over the diving glove of, I think that was Grips. That is a leadoff single for Vu, his first hit today. He's 1 for 3, and that'll bring up the pitcher slot. Dupree, pinch hitting for him off the bench. We're going to go to... oh shit. Pruitt and Lowry both rolled stimulated. Oh shit. Hernandez is the only one that did not roll stimulated of the 3 who have it. Funny of which, all 3 of them are on the bench right now. Alright, do I do Pruitt or do we do Cano? I'm feeling Pruitt. Tier 2 volatile, Tier 3 stimulated. Still looking for his first career hit. He's been moved to the bench because he's tense. Let's see if he can break through. Really get a pitch to drive on the first one. Chased it out of the zone on the heater. 0-1, little late. Heater up late again. 0-2. Dribble up, ripped in the hole. Base hit for Pruitt. It's his first career hit. Yes. Let's get that ball. 2 on, nobody out for Albert Murphy. He's 0 for 3. Third baseman looking to come through. Heater middle in, late swing, 0-1. Low hack activates for Murphy. Heater up, gas, 0-2. Chased it again, strike 3. Punch out for Valenzuela. He's got fucking gas, baby. Here's Mustard, he's tense, 0 for 3 today. Swing, you're a better hitter, I'll let you hit, but I will probably sub you off. Heater up, late swing, 0-1. Heater away, hitting the hole to third, diving his Grips to cut it off. He has to go to first, 2 down. 2 in scoring position now for Mann, who's 0 for 3.
Number 92, Heather Mann.
Way inside on that changeup, 1-0. Fastball to the changeup down, pulled foul, 1-1. Changeup fouled off, 1-2. Heater up, sent by Mann to left center field. That's going to die in front of O'Brien for a base hit. Both runners are going to score on the single. It is 7-3 as Cannon Arm did not activate. It's a 2-run single for Mann. We're back behind by 4, and here comes Simmons. 1 for 3 with the single. Change it down, hit well by Simmons, left of center, but that will hang up there. Caught by Raymond, and that'll end the inning. But we get 2. We're showing some life. We are going to go ahead and switch in Pruitt, since he did get a hit. We are going to take off here. We're going to bring Lowry in because he is juiced. Do we take off Simmons or do we take off Guzman? Probably Guzman. No, Guzman's pretty freaking quick. Could take off Hefty. We'll have a decent fielder. Could move Vu back to first base and put Pruitt in right. Tempted to switch off. I'm definitely going to switch off Mustard. That's for damn sure. Do I take Murphy out then because he's tense? I mean, I could do that, but do I have another first base? Yeah, Elliott can just stay at first base and we could move Vu back to third. Yeah, we're going to sub Murphy off here. All right, and then we're going to move Pruitt to right. Vu back to third, which is his natural position. And then I'm also going to sub off Mustard and put Cano in at catcher. And that's it for right now. And here comes rookie Leon Lowry with Tier 3 reverse splits and Tier 3 stimulated. I know it's only the third game, but man, Mustard has been a disappointment so far. Yeah, he is showing his age. We may be looking to get a new catcher here very, very quickly. We'll have to see what's available. He's already getting his role delegated down to basically pinch hitter or like, you know, catcher for like the low-level guys in our rotation like Cervantes and Butters, because I'm already putting Cano in when Floro is pitching because he's got the better arm, and I'm going to do the same thing for Thicket as well. So they're basically just going to be flip-flopping when they're playing for now, and the way Mustard's playing, he may not ever see the field again. Rookie Leon Lowry delivers a first pitch slider, broken back grounder back to him, and he'll make the play, 1 down. That retires Valenzuela, and here is Rogers. Only stimulated active here. Beat it up and away high, ball 1. Runner down in the way. Fouled off. 1-1. Slider up. Checked high. 2-1. Four-seamer down and in. That's a strike, 2-2. 104 on the gun. That's not even fair. Got her down in the way. Oh, doors. That was Byer. Chased it in the dirt. Punch out for Lowry. 2 down, and here's Grips. 1-4 with a single locked in. Reverse splits and stimulated is disgusting, and both at tier 3 too, yeah. And both active. Absolutely horrible. Beat her down. It's a cheat code, basically. Grounder up the middle to short. Stout is there. Throw to first, and that ends the inning. Painless inning for Lowry to the 9th. It's 7-3. Last chance for the Dive Bombers. Guzman, Elliott, and Stout coming up. There's Guzman, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and an RBI. Curveball in there at the knees. Good pitch from Valenzuela. 0-1. He's going for the save. Peter up, hitting the hole to short. Nice diving knockdown by Rogers, but it'll be an infield single for the speedy Guzman. Next up is Hefty Elliott. He's 0 for 3. There goes on the first pitch. Curveball away. Strike called. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base there. Thanks to easy jumps. Easy steal for Guzman. He is now 1 for 1 on steals. 1 for 2. That was a strike, though. RBI Hero activates for Hefty. Let's see if he can get a hit with it now. He's 0 for 2 with it previously. And that's not helping as we chase it low. 0-2. Then chase it down and in. Strike 3. Second for Valenzuela. 1 down for Stout. 1 for 3 with a single. And here comes Marvin Simpson, the closer, as they're not taking any chances. They hand it off to their all-star closer, making his season debut with Tier 3 consistent. He's one of the few 3-pitch closers here in the league. Let's see if we can do anything against him. Heater away outside. Ball 1. Heater away, line to first, but right at Harper. 2 down. He's been a fucking menace over there. They are afraid. Yes, they are, as they should be. Here's Stanley. 1 for 3 with a single today. Pruitt waiting on deck with his stimulated trait. Ball outside. Ball 1. Ball hits the low corner away. Nice pitch from Simpson. 1-1. Ball away, dumped it to right center field. That is going to bloop in for a base hit in front of Raymond. Coming around third is going to be Guzman. He will score. It is 7-4, and here comes Pruitt. Rookie 1 for 1 with a single. Got his first career hit last at bat, and he's still stimulated. Tying run is in the on-deck circle, remember. Simpson needs to get out of it. Heater middle in, jammed up the middle, but Blacksmith right there, and that ends the game. But thankfully, the Dive Bombers finally learned how to fucking score. It's just a shame it came too little, way too fucking late as we lose 7-4 today. Thumpers out-hit us once again as they once again get double-digit hits and hit multiple home runs. Us, we were just lucky to score some runs in this one. Granted, most of it was when the pitchers were tired and off the bullpen, but hey, I'll take runs as long as we're freaking hitting finally. That was nice. Now, if we could play a more complete game, guys, I think I'd be happy. 2 RBIs today for Heatherman on a single, 1 for Guzman on a double, and 1 for Stanley Vu on a single there in the 9th inning. On the other side for the Thumpers, Trip Harper had a 2-run homer and an RBI double. Blacksmith had an RBI double. PJ Freeman had a solo homer, and Alexandria Raymond had a 2-run homer. Butters, 4+ innings today in her debut. Not a great one. 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and a homer. She falls to 0-1. Burnt Dupree in his debut, 3 innings, 2 earned runs given up on 2 separate solo homers, 2 homers. One was a 2-run homer, but the runner on base was not his responsibility. And he also gave up another solo homer. He gave up 5 total hits with a walk and a strikeout. And Leon Lowry continues to dominate 1 inning, 1 strikeout as he got stimulated once again and just said, I got to coach. Elder Dismal in his season debut gets the win, 6 1/3 quality innings, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 strikeout. He improves to 1-0. Valenzuela, 2 innings in relief, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. Marvin Simpson, 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit given up to slam the door, get the hold. Player of the game is Trip Harper for his 3 RBIs, followed by Guzman with his 3-hit day. He also drove in a run and stole a base. And PJ Freeman with a 2 for 3 day, hitting a home run against his old club, is the 3rd place finisher. A little bit of a revenge game there for Freeman. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to take a look at the free agent pool and see what catchers are available, because Swing Mustard is starting to grate on my nerves. We'll see if it'll be worth the drop-off in offense, because I guarantee you we do not get a catcher that has the same ratings, offensively speaking, as him in the free agent pool. Hefty or Sosa, you're invited to a CrossFit intervention. Hefty didn't drive in a run with his RBI hero traits too, so I'm going to do Sosa. Max out his loyalty. Someone has to give up their parking space this season who's going to have to walk. The rookie. Guzman also drove in a run today. All right, looking around. There is a roster move. Veranda James, veteran outfielder, cut by the Gold Coats for Jude Nuptials, the young 20-year-old middle infielder. Chance to get first pitch prayer for Simmons. Chance to get rid of elite four-seamer on Butters. Fielding for Stout, we'll take that. Ooh, accuracy for Sosa. Love to see it. Okay. All right, let's look at the free agent pool first. Are there any catchers available? There are. None of them are starting level, so unfortunately it looks like we are going to be stuck with him for the foreseeable future until someone comes available. Make sure when we do cut him, we need to make sure it's a competitive player, otherwise we will not be able to make that move. So right now Ahmed Prouse is the only one in free agency that is competitive. Anyone else in here play catcher as like a backup position? No, not that lucky. No two-way players. There is... Oh, I forgot about Jamari Dozenrolls. He's a catcher. Hi, Jamari. How you doing today? He's already way below his price point, but I don't need a fifth pitcher. Unless I'm signing him purely as a catcher. Looking at his pitching ratings are basically ass at this point. His offensive ratings are not that bad. We already know his arm is going to be 99 because he's a pitcher. His fielding is abysmal, but you know what? That's fine. Gage Cano's fielding is abysmal. He's got great speed. He's got good contact and below average power. Grim. All right, tell you what. I'll give Swing one more game to try and figure it out, and if he doesn't figure it out, maybe we'll cut him. But if we do make this move, we need to find a competitive player and bring them in elsewhere because Dozenrolls is spirited. And if we drop Mustard, we're going to drop competitive down into Tier 1. And we don't want to do that because Heather Mann has first pitch prayer. Hefty Elliott and Thomas Guzman both have noodle arm. I would like to have those at minimum Tier 2. Low-key cooking right now. I know, right? So who are my competitive players out here? Let's see. These are just position players. So Jackson Tate, I don't want to get rid of Hefty Elliott. Theo Carroll. The argument could be made to get rid of Hefty Elliott there, but Hefty is crafty. He's keeping my crafty at Tier 3, so then that would open up another can of worms. Davis Smacks at second base. That's Lupine McKay's spot. That means Scarley would need to be found. Asa Cox at third. No thanks. Hayden Gomez. Fist Connor. Asher Wilkinson. Okay, are there any pitchers that are tier competitive? Alana Doherty. No thank you. Keaton Butts. Hells nah. Clint Goldberg. He's the only suitable one. Xavier Plunder, the rookie starter. Okay. All right. You speak in my language right now. Chard Davis, reliever. Okay, we can make that work. Maybe get rid of Raylan Haley. I could make that work. Okay, perfect. All right, we have a plan. Let's see if we can get Mustard to start hitting next episode. If not, I will entertain the idea of getting rid of him. All right, do I want to give you Tier 1 easy jumps? Probably not. If it was accuracy, I'd be more tempted. First pitch prayer. Hell's fucking no. I mean, yeah, the power would be nice for you, Simmons, but hell's no. You're going to run a fifth starter as Dozenrolls? If I were to sign Dozenrolls for that, he would be a pure catcher. His pitching ratings are not that great anymore. Emmett Stout, extra fielding is always a bonus, especially on a utility player. 2 fielding to 94, 1 speed to 56, bonus 2 fielding. We are not going to get that, unfortunately, but it will bump his loyalty up. He's a B+ again. Sosa, the rookie, extra accuracy. Learn to throw a curveball, that'd be lovely. 2 accuracy to 85, bonus 5 accuracy, not going to get it. Going for the elite, going for the curve. Damn, that would have been nice. Good job, Sosa. Choker, hells nah. A late four-seamer is not a great trade. Velocity and accuracy. Accuracy would be very appreciated here. Lowest percent chance for the lose a trait thing. Okay. Alright. Is it worth it? Probably not. Because Butters has already regressed once this year. She was a B+ originally. She's already down to a B. We do have the money. Let's see. You know what? With how she pitched today, she doesn't really deserve this trade, so I'm okay with risking it. Let's do it. Gotta live dangerously. 2 velo, 3 accuracy, down 1 junk. Doesn't get the bonus 3 velo, that's fine. Doesn't get the bonus 2 accuracy either. Keeps the trait. Okay. There you go, Kelly. The absolute madman, indeed. Yeah, gotta live vicariously through this somehow. Alright, let's sim up. Alright, so we got one more game, as we know. Customarily, we play the first 4 games of the season. Sim at least the next 4, and then we pick a matchup to highlight based on how well the teams are doing. Flyers win. Nice, love to see it. That's their first win. Bards lose. Perfect. Okay, we're still the only winless team in our conference, but, you know, we're trying. We're trying. Next time out, we are playing the 1-1 Toucans, another division rival. Nebula Butler is on the mound. She absolutely clapped our cheeks last year at the end of the season. That was the last game we played in year 1. She absolutely torched us. Tier 2 Composed, Tier 2 K Neglector, and on the mound for us is going to be Stump Cervantes, the left-hander. Tier 3 Specialist, Tier 2 Elite Curveball, and the 26-year-old. Suggested lineup looks a little bit like that. Okay, Mustard is definitely going to play here because I don't think the Toucans run particularly well. Actually, they do. Okay. Alright, Mustard, you're sitting this one out, buddy. Give me Cano. Alright, so it'll be Simmons leading off, then Guzman locked in center. Man at second. Murphy at first base. We're going to move him actually to third. Pruitt, Tenson right. Vu at first. Out at short. And Cano catching with Cervantes on the mound. Alrighty. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. A tough loss today for us, but on a positive note, we finally scored our first runs of the season, only losing 7-4 to the Thumpers. We are, however, off to an 0-3 start, so it's still not looking terribly good. Hopefully we can get our first win next episode against the Toucans, and then we'll jump into the sim. We will be simming the games against the Night Bats, the Trackers, the Bards, and the Beasts, which means we will need to play the Bards at some point later in the season when they come up again. I believe we play them at the end of the year. Jesus Christ. And then we'll... Yeah, we'll sim those next 4, and then we'll pick another matchup to jump into the game episode after. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well. Shout out to ETO for chatting with me throughout the stream. Appreciate it, buddy. Glad you're here to witness it live. Everyone else, catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.